Charmed season 1 wrap up. I can't believe we're at the end of the year in December. Where has the time gone? It's just gone so quick. So we're going to be chatting about like our favourite moments, our favourite demon, things like that. So I'll just add Josh in because I've just seen him pop up. Josh. So I'm really excited to like hear what Josh's favourites, your favourites, and then share mine as well, because there's been so many good moments. Hi Josh!
Hello!
Oh, yeah,
Happy
okay.
Charm Chat!
Happy Charm Chat! Oh, it's always my favourite.
Happy Charmedmas!
Oh
I've done it again!
Oh no, I don't know how to, I don't know what has happened.
You've done it again! You've turned into a demon!
Oh no!
Oh!
Hang on, is it this button here?
Are
Like,
you recreating all of the Charmed episodes by doing different flashbacks?
If you hold down, it seems to change onto a filter. Okay, I don't know how to take them off, so I'm not going to mess.
Oh.
But I'm back to my normal self. I'm so sorry. That was almost disastrous.
I thought you were being a demon and then you'd gone back in time, done like a time travel episode.
That's what it was. I just timed it really well.
Really thematic. I like it. Thanks.
Oh, so I can't believe we're at season 1 wrap up. Like,
crazy.
What a year it's been, and we're in December already, and I just can't believe it's just flown by.
I know.
And I remember like last year, probably this time last year, and I was like posing the idea to you saying we should do like a TV show chat. And then I think we went through a couple of ideas, didn't we? And then we was like, what about Charmed? And we was like, hell yeah.
Very quickly we were like, okay, there are no other contenders, it has to be Charmed.
Yeah, as soon as we said Charmed, that was it. We was like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm so glad we did. I've had such the best time, like really watching the show and the nostalgia and everything, and just chatting with you more as well. It's just been brilliant.
Yeah, me too. And it's like the first time that I've watched the whole of the first season through, like episode by episode, not skipping any of them, just watching the full thing. It's been so great.
Oh, it's been brilliant.
Yeah.
And I just saw Valena put happy charmedness. I love that. That's brilliant. Oh, happy Charm Chat Day. Oh, Matthew just said, I'm so glad you did have that discussion with Josh. Hell yeah.
Yeah. It feels so weird that we haven't got a new episode to talk about. We're just going to start going through.
It feels really strange. It was weird, like writing some notes and then not having watched anything before the chat. And I was like, oh, I feel a bit out of sorts.
I feel like really unprepared, but I mean, we've watched it already, so.
Oh no, that's it. Oh dear. So if you're new here or you're watching this back, every month Josh and I dust off our witches' hats, grab our book of shadows, and head back to the 90s to rewatch Charmed from the very beginning. So Charmed's a TV series that ran from 1998 to 2006, and it follows 3 sister witches, Prue, Piper and Phoebe, who juggle their everyday lives saving innocents from meddling demons. But as I mentioned, today we're doing something a little bit different with our season 1 wrap up. So we're going to be chatting our favourite scenes, our favourite demons, favourite dialogue, and of course probably Leo's going to be mentioned, I'm guessing.
Yeah. He's not in my notes at all, but we're definitely going to bring him up.
So well, it just comes naturally to us now. That's what it is. So get involved in the comments. We'd love to hear what your favourite moments are as well. So, and anything at all, even if it's like a favourite live chat moment that you've had that's come up, because we've had a few giggles along the way. And obviously the lovely Dawn was going to join us, but she's poorly. Oh, get well soon, Dawn.
Dawn.
Yeah, so she'll join us another time to chat Charmed, because she's a Charmed fan as well. So yeah, she'll come back.
All the best people are.
Yeah, exactly. So in season 1 of Charmed, we saw 3 sisters, Prue, Piper and Phoebe. They were reunited in San Francisco, and they'd recently lost their grandmother and inherited her house, essentially. Phoebe recites an incarnation, which unlocks their powers, and the three sisters.
Incantation. Is it incantation or incarnation?
I think it's incarnation, isn't it? But we'll go with incantation. As soon as I said it, I was like, I've said that wrong. I'm just gonna like pretend.
Yeah, it's fine. We know what you mean.
So it unlocks their powers that they were destined to have. And we've watched them fight demons from the past, the future, the supernatural. We've seen all the work drama, the love drama, the sister drama, so much drama.
So much drama.
And we've journeyed through Halliwell mythology, as well as learning more about the Book of Shadows, White Lighters, Leo, and the power and importance of the power of three. Yay! So, shall we kick off then with who was our favourite demon of season 1? Did you have a favourite?
I really struggle with this because there were a couple that I really loved. So I'm gonna talk through my reasons for why I loved each of these demons, and then hopefully I'll be able to like draw some kind of conclusion.
Okay.
My first one is Barbas.
Oh yeah.
The demon of
Barbas.
fear.
Yeah, I've got him on my list.
Amazing.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so he was episode 13, From Fear to Eternity.
Yeah, you're frozen in fear.
In my fear. So his whole MO is hunting witches on Friday the 13th. And he's just the first demon who actually behaves like a demon on the show. You know, he looks and acts just like a serial killer / demon. I love that he takes the names from the ledger in the magic shop. So he scans the ledger to get all the witches' names. It's like a hunting list just ready-made for him to use.
Yeah, so good.
And yeah, it's like it's very economical. It's very much like the Terminator, like the way the Terminator goes through the phone book.
Yeah.
Barbas goes through the witches' guest book, I suppose.
Signing sheet.
Yeah, and he's played by Billy Drago, who is clearly just having the most fun ever. He's such a fun villain because is a character who just really enjoys what he's doing. Like, he's great at his job and he loves his job.
Yeah, and it comes across as well. He looked like he had a good time.
Yeah. He just like left it all out there on the floor.
Yeah.
Nothing left in reserve. And he has such a cool entrance. He shows up. Prue's car pulls away from the shop. It's like it's midnight. Prue's car pulls away from the shop, and the grate in the road, like purple steam starts coming out of the grate. And Barbas just like materializes in the steam. It's so cool.
So cool. Oh, so cool. I think that's why I had him on my list as well. I was like, who's my favourite? And a few came to mind, but he was like at the top. So
he's so fun, and he's creepy as well. Like when he talks in people's voices, it's so creepy.
Yeah, he must have made a really good impression, and he does come back later on, doesn't he?
A lot.
Yeah.
Somewhere
along the line. I can't remember when, but
quite a few times.
Yeah. So we get to see him again, which is really good. Oh, so other than Barbas, I had Javna.
He's so rubbish, but he's just so quotable.
Stefan the photographer, as he's otherwise known.
Stefan, yeah.
Just purely because I cannot unhear Javna. And that's the only reason why I put him on the list with Barbas, because I was
also, he doesn't want you to call him Stefan. He wants you to call him Javna. He tells Phoebe, call me Javna.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, he's like, none of these like stupid names like Bob or whatever, Nigel. It's Javna.
Yeah.
So I got him at the top. And that whole thing as well, the whole story of that with like Phoebe being invited to work as like a model and he's the photographer. but he's actually Javna, a demon that sucks the youth out of young women so that he can live forever. I mean, that's like terrifying, to be honest.
Yeah, that's such like a California approach to immortality. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm a photographer and I take pictures
Yeah.
of women, so therefore I'm going to live forever.
Oh dear. I had to put on my list the Wendigo,
Ah, your
Aidan
fave.
Fallon, because like it was just like such a fun episode, and I just love the fact that it wasn't a demon and they used the Wendigo, and I loved it. I loved that.
Yeah, and it's a cool prosthetic, it's a bodysuit. It's a full body
Mm,
demon, which we haven't really seen that much of.
yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh.
I
Um,
have one more that I
I was
love.
gonna say, did you have any more?
My other favourite was the Grimlocks.
Yeah, the right said Fred of the Demon
Yeah, the
World.
Riser Fred, Uncle Fester looking dudes.
Yeah,
So they were in episode 20, Blindsided, or
yeah.
it's also called Out of
Probably still
Sight.
funny. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good one as well. They
They,
were
I
so
think I just
cool.
like pink stuff because they have these really cool eyes that have like pink irises that kind of
Mm,
whirl and they're sort of hypnotic. And they steal the sight of innocent children so that they
mm.
can see the energy of pure-hearted people that they can steal their energy from, I guess, is what we decided is what they
Yeah,
do.
we was a
Not,
little unclear.
yeah, it's a little bit unclear, yeah. Phoebe calls them hitmen for the dark side,
Mm,
and I love them because they are basically silent killers. They don't talk to each other. They don't really talk
yeah.
to anybody. They just prowl around in their sort of
Look,
leather gloves, look
live in
around
the
from,
sewers.
yeah, peek out from bushes,
It's like my dream
and
job.
yeah. And they are the first demons to be vanquished in the show by a potion. So
Yeah, of
they have that
course.
dubious honor as well.
Yeah, that is cool. Oh,
Yeah.
did you have a least favourite demon?
My least favorite demons, there's three of them.
Oh, okay.
It was the American Pie siblings from Thank You for Not Morphing.
Oh, yeah.
Or I'm not sure if they're siblings or neighbours. Um,
Yeah.
Marshall, Fritz, and Cinder, who
Yeah.
are shapeshifters who move in on the sisters. They want to get their book, the Book of Shadows, out of the house, and they're kind of like we've talked about that we both do love shapeshifters as
Yeah.
a threat, but in this episode they're just a bit useless and they kind of get overshadowed by the dad plot line.
Yeah. They just don't really do that much, do they? They're just,
No,
yeah.
they have the key finger, which is quite fun. Yeah, with the funny knuckle.
Oh, yeah, they don't do very much at all. I've got the Dream Saucer episode 5. So basically, some freaky Freddy Krueger shit coupled with point horror. But Whitaker Burnham, I think his name was, can't act.
Yeah,
May have got better with age, but in this episode, so bad.
no, he seems like he's half asleep for the entire episode, which
Yeah.
maybe that was a choice, but it
Mm,
wasn't the right choice for this
yeah.
show.
But I guess technically he wasn't really a demon because he was actually human. So can we
Yeah,
forgive him? Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, why
He
not?
was trying to be a demon and he kind of failed.
Yeah, and he did have like garbage stroke of look as like background music. So yeah, quite
He
cool,
did.
really. I
I
guess.
did. I liked some of the dream or the nightmare sequences. They were quite
Yeah.
cool. That was quite a different, like a fun way, like a fun visual for the show to play around with.
Mm,
But yeah, he was just like a bit of a nasty wrong'un, really, wasn't he?
yeah. Who
Mm.
else you got on your list for not so good? Did you say you had another one?
I also didn't like Jade Dimon in The Wedding from Hell.
No.
She's
Yeah.
like the bride. She's like the bride from hell. She's Bridezilla, and
Mm,
she's trying to marry a mortal so that she can have his like demonic spawn. And
yeah.
she's just a bit rubbish, and the bridesmaids are a bit rubbish as well. Yeah,
Yeah. I'll add on top of that Piper's boyfriend in the first episode, Jeremy,
Jeremy. That's my boyfriend, Jeremy.
with his spiky hair.
Yeah,
Basically a bit of a prick. No, a bit prickly.
a bit prickly. He does get some thorn pricks at some point, doesn't he?
But I mean, he didn't really do much. I suppose he set the tone, didn't he, of what we was
Yeah.
expecting to come.
He's he's not the best at holding a dagger. He sticks out his little finger like he's at afternoon tea. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, probably least
I
favourite.
liked his flaming fingers. That was quite cool.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Because he steals that
Mm.
power from the witch in the opening sequence, doesn't he?
Yeah, of course. I
Doesn't
know
actually do much,
you
but
always
it's
say you have a bad memory, Josh, but you've got a good memory because
uh
I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. I didn't remember that until you said it.
once you it's all you. Once you've warmed me up, it all works out.
Oh dear, I'll just have a look at some comments. So Matthew said, oh, I love that top, Josh.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
print. What is it? I didn't see it.
It's like a skull and flowers kind of
Oh
thing.
yeah, oh that is cool. That's
Thanks.
nice. Lovely.
Birthday present.
Lovely. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
your birthday last week.
Oh, this is my birthday present from Shelley.
Oh, little
Little
charm
charm.
bookmark.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Thank
glad it
you.
arrived. Oh, just a little something for our magical time.
Yeah.
Matthew said we have to talk about Leo's toolbox. I'm sure we'll get there at some point.
Yeah.
Sharon was laughing at my whatever I said,
Incarnation.
incantation. Should be oh, I don't know what I said now. One of them. Sharon said, I love the sisters, but
Oh,
oh, no, I don't
you've
know
gone
why
back in time again.
I don't know why this keeps happening, Josh.
You're in a silent
Go
movie.
away. Oh no, I can't turn it off now. Oh, there we go. I've done it.
Imagine if you got stuck like that.
It's because all the things have come up at the bottom of my screen and I can't get rid of it. And that
Oh,
must be
weird.
what happened before. Like, what, I couldn't see it for
Yeah.
whatever reason. So, don't know how I do these things.
Oh.
These things happen.
Yeah.
Sharon said, I love the sisters, but if I was in it, I'd want to play a baddie. Oh, that's a good question. Like, if you was in Charmed, would you like to play a goodie, a baddie, or what would you like to do?
Oh, God. Probably the same. I probably want to play like a really cool villain, definitely.
Oh,
But like
yeah, I think
get
I
all
would.
like get all the prosthetics on, get gnarly fingers
Yeah.
and prosthetic nose and stuff. That'd be awesome.
Knowing my luck, I'd get someone rubbish like Jeremy or something, something like that.
Yeah.
It would be so good to be like a warlock or something really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would be so good. I love
I mean,
that.
we would have been way better than like even people like Nicholas were rubbish, the guy from the future.
Yeah,
He was
Nicholas.
And who was the guy? Who was the guy that was from that 70s episode? Was he Nicholas? No.
Yes, because he come to visit Grams.
Yeah, it comes once a year. Who was the guy from the future with the third eye?
Oh, he had a silly name as well, didn't he?
I thought he was Nicholas, but maybe it's just like
No, I think Nicholas was the Grams one, and then yeah, he had a stupid name as well. If anyone can remember in the comments, let us know. Matthew said the best thing about the Nightmare episode was garbage playing. Yeah,
it was.
Hook by Book said I'd want to be morally grey character.
Yeah, like Cole.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Lane's Library said I'd want to be one of the power of three. Oh yeah, yeah. And Hook by Book said like a baddie, learning to be good. Yeah, so yeah, that would be quite cool.
I think I'd want to be like a family member, like an extended family, like a cousin or like a nephew.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, part of the crew, but not.
Yeah, but then maybe secretly evil.
Yeah.
Matthew said, I think I'd want to be the Siamese cat. I love that. When I spoke to Dawn earlier, I think she said Barbus or the Woogie Man was
Yeah.
her
Oh,
favourite.
we all love Barbus.
Yeah, I
Hooray.
love that. So
He's
cool.
great.
So good. So favourite scenes of episode 1. It was really hard just to like pick one favourite scene, I'll be honest. But what's your favourite scene?
I've only picked one because like you, I was like, there's too many, I'll just do that one.
You stuck to the rules. I
I
didn't,
did. On this
clearly.
occasion, stuck to the rules. So it's a scene in that 70s episode, which is when the sisters travel back in time and they meet their mum, or Prue and Piper meet their mum for the very first time. They are in the diner, they're sitting at the table, and they're kind of bickering and arguing about what they're going to say to her, how they're going to convince her to help them. And then she comes over, and then they just sort of get sort of awestruck by her just being in the presence of their dead mom again.
Yeah.
And you can see why, because she's just like so lovely, she's so friendly, so beautiful, got amazing curly hair.
Oh, when she walks
Um,
out of the back, oh, she's just, yeah,
she walks out in
gorgeous.
slow motion, I think carrying some drinks or something.
Yeah.
And it's like you've had a full, this is episode 17, you've had 16 episodes of build up where the mum has been built up as this amazing character whose life was tragically cut short. She's far too young. The girls grew up basically without a mother. So when she
Yeah.
suddenly arrives, it's got such an emotional weight to it. You're completely there with the sisters, feeling in awe of this person who
Yeah.
you've been so interested in for the whole season.
Yeah, I totally agree. And believe it or not, I wrote exactly the same thing.
No,
Yeah, I can show you on my notes later. But
can't
yeah,
believe it.
basically, I wrote episode 17, the 70s episode. I put diner scene and then I put living room scene. So that whole
Yeah,
living room scene where they've got Grams and they're all just sitting around and they've got like that backwards and forwards banter. But
yeah,
if I'm honest, that whole episode is just top tier, like episode, and with an emotional pull that's just it just stays with you, I think. And
yeah. It really
yeah,
does.
I loved it. I
And
loved that.
like we said in our chat, like characters who are meant to sort of embody pureness and goodness, they can often be really boring. But Patty isn't boring. Like she has an inner steel and she's smart. She's warm and loving as well, obviously. But yeah, she doesn't fall into that trap of being so virtuous that she's dull. She's like
Yeah,
she feels like a fully rounded person. She's brilliant. Love her.
yeah, I love her as well. And like, kind of going off the back of that, one other thing I wrote was from episode 3, kind of when the dad leaves the package and leaves like a videotape, and it's like the kids at Christmas. And so it's funny how like our favourite scenes are like family oriented. Oh, you know what I mean? Family themed. Let's go with
Yeah,
that. So yeah, so I love that. I love that we've both picked like really well the same, and then
yeah.
similar vibes.
I think that was the big reason I kept tuning into the show. Like the demons and the magic are all really fun, but if you don't have the heart of the family and that emotional pull of the family, it's just
Yeah,
not the same, is it?
yeah, that's so true. And
Yeah.
I also wrote down as well the scenes with the 3 Prues from episode 16, I
Oh
think it was.
yes.
Those scenes, what Shannon Doherty did with those 3 Prues. Oh no, that sounds a bit wrong. Not like that. But yeah, how she portrayed the 3
Yeah,
different Prues
yeah.
was just fantastic and really stood out. Really good scene,
Yeah,
definitely.
she nailed it. She managed to nail like Perky Prue, Serious Prue, and then like the Prue in the middle, who was the regular Prue.
Yeah,
She defined all three of them so quickly and so specifically, even before they were color coded. You knew exactly who you were looking at.
yeah, definitely. So good. So
Yeah.
leading into that then, have you got a favourite sister moment of season one?
This was tricky because there are obviously so
So
many of
many.
them. But I kind of chose one in an episode that I don't love. But it's in the
Yeah.
episode called The Power of Two, which is episode 20. And
Yeah.
it's when Prue and Phoebe have been left on their own because Piper's gone off on a work trip to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And
Hawaii.
yeah, Hawaii. Piper's worried. She says, I just realized you two haven't really been alone together. And Phoebe kind of says, we don't need you to be a buffer for us anymore. But she immediately lies to Prue about the fact that instead of getting all her chores done around the house, she went off to Alcatraz and there was a demon there.
Yeah.
A ghost.
Oh,
Um,
that was
and then,
good.
yeah, and then when Prue finds out, she kind of goes ballistic, and Phoebe's like, this is why I didn't want to tell you because she thought I'd be slacking off. And
Mm,
she kind of talks about the fact that she gets no credit for all that she does around the house. It's just assumed that she'll do everything.
yeah.
And then they kind of have, they don't really fall out though. They kind of very quickly have a an open discussion about, well, what is it you actually want to do, Phoebe? And Phoebe says that
Yeah.
she wants to get a job, and Prue tells her, you know, you'll find it when you're ready, and they have a hug, and it's like a
Oh.
lovely um, little representation of like how far they've come across the season that they can actually have
Mm,
that kind of mature conversation now.
yeah. Yeah. And especially as well, I think we both said this when we discussed the episode that we feel Phoebe got robbed at the end by being knocked out cold. And then Andy coming in to save the day, where it would have been
Yeah,
so good and fitting for the episode that it should have been Phoebe really doing that, shouldn't it?
totally. Yeah, she got robbed.
Yeah, robbed.
Yeah. What was yours?
Well, I think I got myself all in a bit of a tiz over my own question here because I've written, first of all, Phoebe being the amazing Phoebe, getting the job as the psychic, and the whole pink outfit in episode 4 was just like chef's kiss.
Amazing. So funny.
Oh, and then I've put the awesome montage of the gorgeous Prue, Shannon Doherty, trying on those clothes to the song She's So High. Absolutely stunning. I think that was episode 10. So I've kind of
Oh,
gone like specific sister moments
I
rather
love
than
it.
them all together.
Yeah.
But my main one is Prue being afraid to say I love you.
Oh,
And
I
then
almost wrote that down.
did you? Oh, we're
Yeah.
still on the same page. Because obviously it was the last thing that she said to her mother. I think it was episode 13 when this happened. So it was the last thing she said to her mother, and she just found it hard to say I love you. And that whole episode was really focused on that as well. And yeah, that little
Yeah.
moment was just quite touching.
Because then at the end she does say it. She kind of learns that it's not nothing terrible is going to happen if she tells her sisters that she loves them.
Yeah, that's it. But like you said, like just the times when maybe all the sisters are together and they all have their individuality and their moments, and most of the time it's pretty genius, and they just bounce off each other so well. It's
Yeah.
just
Even
so hard to pick
even
just
like the
one.
moment like I think it maybe is in the finale where, or is it the finale? No, it's an earlier episode where they all have their routine in the morning for breakfast.
Oh yes.
So Phoebe has all her cereals. Prue has her coffee from the pot.
Yeah, with the newspaper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
just
that in
all
the
little
finale?
things. It's in something. It's
Yeah.
in one of them. I
Yeah.
can't remember now. I'm
Don't
trying
know.
to think. I don't know. Somewhere along the
Because
line.
Piper sort of like lays out the right sections of the newspaper based on who's reading it in the
Mm.
family. Is that in this? Like, maybe I'm thinking of something completely
No,
different.
you are remembering it right. We just can't remember what episode it was. Melina put, I love the scene where Piper and Prue meet their mini selves. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's in the
When
70th
she's
episode, isn't it?
yeah, when she's like, "You're so pretty." She's like, "You too."
Yeah. Oh, and
Barf.
Sharon, Sharon said, I love that one too, Melina. Yeah. I saw Matthew said Josh would be the fabulous gay British cousin who comes to visit them in San Francisco a few times each season. I love that.
And I get in trouble because I go to all the gay clubs and cause a scene.
That would be so cool. Matthew said also the genie costume.
I would wear the genie costume, totally. Yeah.
I don't think he meant for you to wear the genie. But it would suit you, you know.
I could be the British gay Uncle Genie. I dreamed of Joshy.
Move over, Josh who likes the wine. The real Josh is in town.
Yeah.
I love that. So there was obviously lots of sister drama in the show. Did you have a favourite sister drama moment? This was hard as well. I think I made these too hard.
No, do you know what? I'm really curious to see if you've put the same answer for this one as well.
Oh no, I'd probably not on this one.
Okay, we'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Go on.
My favourite sister drama is Phoebe going evil in episode 15. Is there a Woogie in the house? Did you put that?
Yes!
We're the same person, Shannon.
I'm going to have to send you my notes after just to prove it. Yeah, because Alyssa Milano in those moments was just she took it next level, and it was just amazing.
Yeah,
it was so good.
Because up until this point, Phoebe has been the comic relief of the show, and Alyssa Milano just nailed that like bubbly, bright energy that Phoebe brings to every episode.
Yeah,
and then this is her chance to go evil, and she nails that too. She's so funny. Like she's funny, but in a dark way. Like she says, Prue's just pissy because this time she didn't get to play Wonder Woman. I'm not here to soothe your ego.
Yeah.
The claws are out, thieves.
But it's even like her facial expressions and how she like changes her face and the looks in her eyes. I mean, I know that's the point of acting, but like, it's just to see it after what we've experienced with Phoebe before that, just to see that was cool.
Because like normally Phoebe is sort of quite energetic and vibrant and moves around a lot, but in this episode she's very still, and she kind of like she leans against things, and she's just sort of like looking and observing, like she's very like panther-like. She's just amazing.
I love that. I can't believe we had the same.
I know.
That's like Sharon's just put separated at birth, you two.
Yeah.
But that's why I was looking. I was like, "There's no way Josh has said that's written that the same."
It's going to be so funny if we've just got the same thing the whole thing.
I've just lost my notes now.
Don't worry, I've got them here. I've got them written down this end.
I've got them back. I clicked on something. I've also got as well one moment that I thought was I've got the shower dramas as well, like you mentioned, especially in episode 6, which is the one with the pregnancy test in the bin, like that whole drama. But I love the whole drama of if Piper and Leo were able to have sex. Do you know, with the front clasp bra or something? I think I've got here Piper and Leo and a front clasp bra. This is what I've written. Phoebe saying she's a single hot witch. So kind of this is their romance dramas. Piper and Leo, and Piper kept freezing him during sex. So obviously the sisters were like goading Piper a little bit on like, did you really do this?
Yeah. When was that? I forgot that they slept together in the season.
Yeah, it must have been early on, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought Piper's got an afterglow.
It must have been The Truth Is Out There and It Hurts, episode 8, when the truth spell happens.
Oh, the truth spell with Andy.
That's when, and that's when Piper says to Leo, how do you feel about women who make the first move? And he's like, love them. So it must be, that's when they actually get together.
Yeah, I love that. So have you got a favourite character that we've met in season 1?
I do. It's got to be Penny Halliwell, aka
I knew
Grams.
I was going to say Penny. Oh, yeah. but such a good choice.
we first meet her briefly in episode 15. Is There a Wiggy in the House? Is a flashback where she looks incredibly bewitched. She's in the basement wearing this amazing, like, looping fabric cape with rings on her fingers, and she's casting a spell to banish the Woogie Man back into the crack in the floor. But then, yeah.
Scary.
Yeah. But then obviously 2 episodes later, you properly meet her in that 70s episode where the sisters have gone back in time, they see Grams, and she's like funny but stern and powerful. She gets some great lines. She wants to know what IBM is selling at the present day.
Yeah.
And she says things like, if husbands were supposed to stay married, God would have made them live longer. Which
I
is,
love that.
I love her so much.
Oh, and I didn't realise, I don't know why I didn't know or realise this until recently, where I must have read it on one of your posts or I've seen it somewhere, that Penny, your cat, is named after Penny Halliwell. And
Yeah,
I
he
didn't know
is.
that, and I've never clicked it before until
Yeah,
I saw that, and I was like, oh, it's just perfect.
yeah. Well, we named him Penny when we were told that Penny was a girl when we got him as a kitten, and then we named him Penny, and then a week after that we went to the vet, and the vet informed us that he was in fact a boy.
Oh,
And
no.
and everyone was like, "Are you going to change the name? Are you going to change the name?" And I was like, "I don't think so. He's Penny. Penny is like can be gender neutral
Yeah,
a name, So
exactly.
yeah, he's
Oh,
Penny forever."
yeah, I love that, Josh. That's so sweet.
Yeah. Who was your favourite character?
Wow. Guess.
Leo.
But yeah, ding dong. But I have
Javner.
John. I have another one who we haven't
Oh,
mentioned yet. Sexy
Morris.
Rexy.
Oh, sexy Rex. I should have known.
Gone too soon, in my
Oh,
opinion. What was that?
sorry, my stand just had a little droop.
It's Sexy
As you were
Rexy.
saying, sexy Rex made me droop.
Sexy Rexy. Oh dear, it must have been his what did he do at the end? Astral projection.
Yeah.
Or something. Oh dear. Yeah, so gone too soon, in my opinion. We should have had more Sexy Rexy. Episode 10, I think it was Wicker Envy, was it, that we lost him?
Yeah.
I'm not over it. Sad.
Yeah. Poor old R.I.P. Rex.
Also, shout out to Danielle Harris being in Charmed season 1 as Aviva, was it? In episode 7. I would have liked to have seen more of Danielle Harris. I wish she'd done a few more episodes, to be honest.
I know there are so many characters that they could have brought back, and she's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why she never came back. Maybe she got busy doing something else. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I've also got shout out to Aunt Jackie, who is set on fire in the episode with Danielle Harris and has a very dramatic fall down the stairs.
She does. She does. Love it.
I've also got. Go on.
Not a stunt person at all.
No.
Not a man in a
Never.
cardigan.
I've also got Josh, the sexy wine guy.
Yeah, he was
Good
good guy, Josh.
Yeah, because you got to love a Josh, haven't you?
Yeah, you have to. He was a really good guy. And he looked great when he was climbing.
Specifically, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looked great on a ball.
Obviously, though, I agree. Graham's perfection and just Leo. Just, yeah. Obviously, I should have got my little picture frame and brought it in, but I just was checking to see if I had moved it, and I have actually put it by my bed.
Oh.
So every night, Kev turns over and he's like, "Night, Shell, night, Leo."
And what does Leo say?
He says, "Ding dong." Oh, but yeah, sexy Leo in his tight jeans.
Yeah, oh my God. Bending
and
over.
yeah, and his toolbox and
Yeah.
and I do have to say that last episode was it Love Hurts. Oh, last before the finale, obviously, Love Hurts when he yeah, just yeah. That's all I can say is yeah,
Yeah.
because we do
He
seem
makes us all sigh.
yeah, that's it.
Mm.
I saw Sharon said love Grams. Yeah. Matthew said, I remember them running upstairs to have sex. I don't remember it showing it. Darn it, it
Yeah.
didn't show it.
No, it didn't.
No, we wish. Matthew said, oh my God, Josh, that happened with us and our cat, Brenda. We thought she was a girl, but then the testicles dropped and we figured out it was a boy. Now he's Brenda, the non-binary cat. Oh, I love
Oh,
it.
Brenda.
I love it
Love it.
so much. Melina said, I loved Aviva the teen. Oh, yeah. And Melina said, I enjoyed Melinda Warren as
Yeah, she
well.
was great.
Oh, so many good, like, side characters, really.
And she never came back either.
No, so
Yeah.
sad.
But I think, didn't she say on the House of Halliwell podcast that she got busy with theatre? So she wouldn't have been able to come back
Yeah.
anyway. She's too busy.
And if Dawn was here, Dawn's favourite was Grams.
Ah, me and Dawn, we just we know what's good.
I love that. So did you have a favourite piece of dialogue or line from season 1, which I know is a really, really hard choice, just because like there's just so many great one-liners and that. And I'm wondering whether we might have one of the same ones. So
Definitely gonna have one that's the same. Yeah. I've only put down one exchange because I was being good and just keeping it.
I was cheating.
Yeah, to my favourite. So Phoebe says, actually, it is in that episode. Oh my God, what's it called? It is in the Truth Hurts episode.
Yeah.
And Phoebe says, I don't understand. Am I the only person in this family who inherited the take a chance gene?
Oh, that's a good line.
Piper says, probably, because if I remember my biology correctly, it's attached to the can't mind my own business gene.
I love that. It's so good. I love that one.
What are yours?
I've got in episode 3, Phoebe saying, coinky dink.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I seem to use that in my everyday vocabulary. Now I've re-remembered it.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, it's such a cool line.
What a coinky dink.
What a coinky dink. And then I've got Piper saying, so in episode 11 where we meet Doug, I think he's the waiter who's in love with Shelley, the waitress.
Of course.
And she goes, sorry, Doug, too pooped to pop, because she just couldn't be bothered to like freeze anything. I've also got the Phoebe Jeebies.
Yeah, the Phoebe Jeebies.
I really cheated on this one. I am sorry. I don't stick to my own rules.
No, it's good because we're doing a little trip down memory lane.
Yeah. And then, funny enough, I've got episode 9, Melinda Warren, saying that being a Warren, it's a family trait, and they've got a family trait. So short tempers, great cheekbones, the strong wills, and of course the powers. All blessings and all signs of where you came from. The book is your connection, and it began with me. And I'm like, that pulls so on the lovely. Old heartstrings.
Yeah. Nice to have a warm, heartwarming one in there as well.
Yeah, and then of course I have got a Leo adjacent one.
Natch.
So yeah. Phoebe is checking out Leo. Says, my Santa, how you've changed. So I think it's when he's like in the fireplace or fixing something. And Phoebe goes, and then she watches Leo leave. And Phoebe goes, oh, those might quite possibly be the finest glutes in the city. And Piper goes, in the entire state. And Phoebe goes, in all the land. I'm like, yeah, saying what we all think.
Yes. I must write that one down as well.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Shall see? Just have a look what Dawn wrote for this. So she said, Phoebe saying, it's the Woogie man, he's real. he's in the basement and he's after me, and Prue says, "That's what you get for not doing the laundry." And then Phoebe said, "We should really get punch cards. 10 demons vanquished, 1 free latte." I don't remember that. That might be in a later season.
No, yeah.
I don't remember that one.
Not at all.
Can't wait till we get to that one. Sharon said, "I love the ghost guy who had kind of the love affair with Piper in the beginning." Mark.
Yeah.
Oh.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then Matthew said, that was a lovely episode.
Ooh,
yeah.
Sorry, I've just been looking through all my Charmed articles.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was trying to find the picture of Dorian Gregory with his top off, and I found it.
Oh yes, share. Put it right up to the screen. Oh, wow.
I know, look at him.
Under them purple shirts. Wow.
Yep. He's ripped under that.
Yeah. My
Crazy.
gosh. I wonder why you were so distracted.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, I totally forgot I even had this. I'm going to have to frame this.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like a nice little print.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
nice, that is. You have to put that up.
I've got like a complete treasure trove here. I didn't realise I had all these articles actually. I've got absolutely millions of them.
Oh, wow.
It's like...
Oh, yeah. It's so cool. I love that you've kept this and that you've got all of this. It's just awesome. Oh.
I need to get it scrapbooked properly, but there's just so much. It's a bit overwhelming.
I love that.
Yeah.
So going into the harder questions, if they could be harder.
Yeah.
Ultimate favourite episode from season 1.
Okay. Are we not doing our favourite live chat moment?
Oh, I think I moved that to the end. Sorry.
Oh, right, okay.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. So, ultimate favourite episode of season 1. But I think we might have the same.
Shelley, I'm not going to lie. It's got to be episode 4, Dead Man Dating.
Yes! I've got the same. Oh, I don't think anything. I've given a couple of 5 stars out. No, 5 brooms out.
Yeah.
But if I think about it, that's the one I go back to the most.
It's just so brilliant on all the different levels that it's working on. They're all brilliant. It's like it became the benchmark for the whole series. That perfect balance of sort of tragedy, but romance and magic and sister interplay and great guest star. John Cho as Mark was just an amazing guest star.
Yeah, and even like the story as well, and the theme of how, you know, it showed us in this episode that, you know, it's not just about the demons. Evil can be all around us as well, and the theme of it. Oh, just the whole episode was just so good.
And it's got that lovely message about celebrating your birthday, which could have come across as like really sentimental and schmaltzy, but actually it's like a really nice little lesson for Prue to learn, that you should celebrate your birthday, because you never know when you're going to get one again.
And I think there's a line in it that Mark actually does say, that I think he says all those stories, all those legends, I think it's something to do with his mum. Yeah, so you saved my soul, Mom. And then he says, you were right. Take it from me, Prue. Piper even. Don't miss your birthday. None of them. They're precious.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I think it was to Prue, because Prue was the one.
Oh, was it to Prue?
Was it? Yeah. Because she didn't want to have a surprise party.
To Prue. Yeah, of course it was. Yeah. Because Prue didn't want to celebrate her birthday.
Yeah. It's an episode where they have the demon threat isn't actually that sort of overbearing in terms of the storyline. Like the story very much focuses on the characters. Whereas there are other episodes later on in the show where the demon threat kind of squashes out too much of the emotion and too much of the character interplay.
Yeah, and I just agree, and I think I said back when we did the episode, I think it was the first kind of episode where Holly Marie Coombs as Piper got to really show her acting skills, and the fact that she can bring the emotion and the the crying and things like that. And
Yeah.
that just then, I think, cemented her as she's going to pull on the heartstrings all the way through. Like, she's
Yeah.
going to get you
She
one
suddenly
way or
revealed that
another.
she had this superpower that wasn't freezing time, it was making you cry.
Yeah.
That's her superpower.
Yeah. And even like the song choices that they use in this episode as well were just so spot on.
Yeah,
Just,
Paula Cole.
oh, so
Hush, hush,
brilliant.
hush.
Yeah, I knew we'd have the same one. I just knew it, but it is
Crazy.
such a good episode.
Yeah.
I do have to shout out for episode 9, The Witch is Back. So that's when obviously the Melinda Warren storyline with the warlock that gets released from the locket. So they bring Melinda back to kind of help them. And obviously, as we've mentioned, the 70s episode, which again, look at, they're all quite emotional episodes, and
Yeah.
they obviously just got us.
They
got
did.
us.
They got us in the feels.
They did.
Yeah.
Matthew said, talking about Leo, I think his torso was. Oh no, talking about
Dorian Gregory.
Dorian, yeah, his torso was criminally underused on that show.
It really was. Couldn't they have found him at the gym one time?
Just by accident.
Yeah, like, Daryl, we need your help. Whoa, Daryl, you are ripped.
Or like, he needs to go and save someone to just rip the clothes off. That's
Yeah.
it.
Just go Hulk.
We'd be happy. Sharon said that's my fave too, about episode 4.
Yeah.
It was the perfect story, Sharon said. Matthew said, as my husband always says, you can get older or colder. That sums up the choice about birthdays. Oh, I've never heard that before, but
Yeah.
that's like a really, yeah. Oh,
Nice philosophy.
I'm going to use that one. Did you have a least favourite episode of season 1?
Episode 18, when bad warlocks go good. Because
Oh.
when I was looking through the season run, I could kind of find something about each episode that I really liked. But when bad warlocks go good, I just found it so clunky and convoluted. And it's the episode where Prue tries to help a priest who's a reformed demon, and he's trying to escape his demon brothers. And it's like, it's such a non-episode that just jumps all over the place, doesn't really make any sense. The theme of like redemption and demons trying to be good, it's done way, way better in later episodes, and particularly season 3 with Cole, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that one for
where
me
they got
is...
the idea from, I think, from back there. But no, I agree on that. It was, and we noticed when we was watching it, didn't we? There was continue or whatever errors.
Yeah, there were. It was really bizarre. Yeah.
I can't speak today. I just. Yeah.
What was your least favourite episode?
The Wedding from Hell.
Oh.
Although it was just the acting in it, not from the sisters, but the people around, like with Alison, Elliot, oh,
no.
or something like that. The acting.
And the horrible scene with the stripper that was just bizarre.
With the pizza man stripper, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the whole, like, for me, when I was looking through what I'd rated, I think that was the lowest one that I'd rated, I think.
Yeah.
Out of all of them. So I thought I'm kind of going to have to go with that. But I think I probably gave half a broom for those brilliant waiter outfits that they got the sisters in.
Yeah, they look so
cool.
Stylish.
So good.
Oh, they kind of look like tap dancers.
Yeah, it was so good. Matthew said the nightmare one was my least favourite, and the wedding one was right on its heels. Yeah, and them two came like one after the other as well.
Yeah, oh my god, that was a tough month.
That was a hard one. Melena said the Wedding from Hell for me too. Yeah, so it was just something about that. I just didn't click with it, and yeah, just that's the first one that cropped to mind when I was thinking about it. So, ultimate favourite sister of season 1. I haven't written anything for this yet. I was like, I'll decide as I go along.
Okay. I have written down one name.
Oh, wow. You did better than me.
Yeah. And that name is Phoebe.
Yeah, I think Phoebe for me, to be honest.
Yeah, because Prue, obviously, we love all three of them. They're all
Mm,
brilliant. They are amazing. They're each very distinct and different. Prue is like the sensible one who just wants to get business done. Um,
yeah,
Piper's the warrior, the one who's like always caught in the middle, trying to put out fires everywhere. But Phoebe, I think, sums up partly the reason that I loved the show when I first watched it, and partly why it's
mm,
so enjoyable rewatching it this time. Because she embraces the magic so joyfully. She's sort of like the audience's route into the magic in the show. She loves it. She just wants to be part of it. She's got nothing else going on in her life, so she's just
yeah.
embracing magic completely. And she's just great. She's so fun, and Alyssa Milano nails the character. You
Mm,
know, she's just
yeah,
so
she does.
so funny, but she can do the drama as well. So,
No,
have you
I
decided?
yeah, I agree because Phoebe was always my favourite back in the day. Like always, I think like her style and the way that she came across in the show and the funniness and things. So I think if I compare that, so I've rewatched series one now. Do I still think the same? And the answer is yes. Like Phoebe is just brilliant.
Yeah.
Every scene, I just feel like she nails every scene, and her comedy timing, as I've said before on previous chats, her comedy timing is impeccable. Like it's so so good, and I
It's
would love to
almost
have
like she
seen
grew
her.
up on a sitcom.
I would love to see her more now. Maybe now she's older, doing more comedy
Yeah.
because I think that she just nails it, and oh yeah, I just love her.
Yeah. And the
So
thing
so
that
good.
really comes across in this season is just how much Phoebe cares. You know, she
Mm.
really cares for the innocent. She worries about them. She wants to help them and do the right thing.
Yeah, that's
Um,
true.
yeah, which is something that kind of starts to fade as the show goes on longer and longer. The sisters become a bit more
Mm.
selfish, more self-centered.
They
Whereas at
kind
the
of yeah
moment,
separate a little bit in their
yeah, which is
thoughts.
natural.
Mm.
But definitely in this season, the innocents kind of come first, and the sisters come second. And
Mm.
Phoebe kind of embodies that in a really lovely way.
Yeah, I agree. Well said. Well said.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So overall, then, out of five brooms, what would you rate series one or season one?
I'm going to give it 4 brooms
That's what I
because
gave it as well.
look, see, we may as well just do this all the way to the
I
end.
know.
It's not obviously perfect. There are a few dodgy episodes. It kind of takes its time to find its identity, I think, and it kind of
Mm,
it there are peaks and troughs where it's trying to figure itself out. But the through line of the sisters is always brilliant. I think
mm.
that they always get the sisters right,
Yeah.
and when the show is good, it's great. So
Mm.
overall, I think 4, absolutely.
Yeah, I've got four because I've put they're kind of like getting into the groove of the show. As you said, there's some like stellar episodes, but there are also a couple of little stinkers
Yeah.
in there. So I think they were just finding their feet along the way.
Yeah, well, I read a really interesting article because I have been going through my Charmed
Oh.
archive, if you want to call it, today, and
Charmed
there was
porn.
yeah, my Charmed porn basically. And there's a really interesting article about the fact that when Charmed first started, the big question was like, well, what is Charmed? Because
Mm,
Buffy was sort of there for maybe more of the teen demographic. Then the X
mm,
Files was sort of doing really cutting edge stuff with special effects and tone and
yeah.
conspiracy and story arcs. And you know, Charmed came along and it kind of was smushed in the middle of those two things.
Mm,
And you can kind of see that the first half of season one is trying to be more like the X Files than it is being like Buffy, I think.
yeah.
Because you have a lot of serial killers,
Mm,
whereas the serial killer thing doesn't really crop up much after season one. It kind of it was kind of like their crutch for season one, and then after that they discovered their own way of doing things.
Yeah, which is good. That they go off in their own direction without the need of having to think about the other shows. Have you got
Yeah.
a favourite? What's your favourite season? I don't think I've ever asked you this.
So, favorite season of Charmed?
Yeah.
I it's really difficult because I feel like they really hit their stride in season three.
I was going to say 3, yeah, because I think that's when I really got into Charmed.
Yeah, they really hit their stride. But then season four is also really interesting because it obviously shakes everything up massively, and
Yeah.
it's the season that has the most obvious arc, I think. And like it's a very clever season four, in the way that it kind of does a bit of a relay race with the arc, where things change that set up what's going to happen in the next block of episodes, and it kind of plays out across the entire season.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I was going to say 3 for me because I think that's when as I say, I really, really got into Charmed in series 3.
Yeah.
Because that's when Cole comes in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that was the clincher for me because then I was a Cole girl.
Yeah.
I was like, Leo who?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Hi, Karen. So, yeah, so I've lost my trail of thought then. I was too busy thinking of Cole. I was
You'd
like,
gone off. Yeah.
gone off into the Cole world. But I saw Matthew said 4 Brooms 2. So much promise of what's to come, but it does have some flaws. Oh yeah, just look at him though. Just look.
Yeah.
What a gorgeous man. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Sharon said solid. Sorry, go on. You go.
I was going to try to find a fun quote from him, but I'll do it while you're
Okay.
reading out comments.
Sharon said solid 4 for me too. Melina said 4 Brooms for me too. Yeah, so we're all on the same wavelength, which is excellent.
We all liked it. We all had a good time.
We did. Did you find anything?
No.
No.
I can't read quickly enough, sorry. I'll find something.
So my last question that I moved to the end and forgot to tell you was favourite live chat moment. So I'd love to hear anyone in the comments your favourite chat moment as well, because I feel like we've had a few, Josh. I feel like we've had a few.
The only one that I can remember, the main one I can remember is Ding Dong.
Ding Dong.
That's the best bit, surely. Ding Dong.
Dear. Yeah.
I do remember when I mispronounced Piper and said Peeper.
Peeper. That was good. I've got when I accidentally said Piper notes that Graham's friend comes every year. Same day and time. I'll tell you, I've done so many live chats. Like over the last 5 years, I worked out it was the other day, 5 years, not doing Charm, but other ones. And that one's the one that nearly I just couldn't continue. I couldn't stop laughing.
You're live, gather.
First time, like I just, and we've had some laughs, but that I was like, oh my god, no, I just can't. I'm not going to be able to get past this. And I wish I could say that I'd say these things on purpose, but it just
happens. That's what makes it even funnier.
Oh dear, I was like, read things before you say. Oh well, it doesn't really make much difference.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Matthew said, which one was it where Shelley split into twos? That was a movie chat.
Yeah.
But it did happen at the start.
That was very funny.
I don't know. I think I figured out that happened now, which is good. But I mean, kind of. I still don't know how I brought this bar up at the bottom.
That was particularly funny because Emma hadn't been able to see you on a chat for months.
No.
And then she was like, Shelley, I can see you. Shelley, there's 2 of you. And then you made out with yourself.
Oh, God.
Oh, good.
Matthew said the ding dong moment.
Oh, yeah.
Matthew said, I thought you said he only comes once a year. Yeah, he comes once a year, same day and time. Melina said every time you two got the giggles. The Sharon said the Three Shelleys was a movie chat, yeah, but I love Ding Dong. Karen says she's here for all the verbal whoopsies. That's so true. But I have to say, my favourite moment is you, Jar.
Oh, Shelley.
And I've got to say this today, getting all emotional now, but thank you. No, I'm going. No, it's been so brilliant. And like,
yeah, it's been so fun, Shelley.
I'm so silly. But like doing it has been such a highlight of 2025, and like, I can't put it into words. It's just been so much fun, and I didn't want to get upset.
It's been so fun.
Notes, don't get emotional, Shelley.
Yeah, you're gonna make me cry.
I know, but like obviously it's just such a nostalgic program, and reliving all the nostalgia and the memories and all the giggles we've had, and just talking charmed with you. It's just been like brilliant. I've loved it.
It's been something that I've looked forward to every single month, and it's been like, is it Sunday yet? Is it Sunday yet? And every time it's so much fun. And you bring new things to the show that I have never thought of before, which has been amazing, because I have watched this show a lot. So you have these like fresh perspectives and fresh thoughts, and it just makes the show even more enjoyable. So
yeah, I know. I've just really loved it. It's just been brilliant. I'm just so glad that we did it.
Yeah, me too. Like, and guess what? We get to keep going.
Yeah, and I was just going to say, we're going to do season 2 next year. And I can't wait. And then we're probably then going to have to figure out how to speed it up a little bit. Because obviously, we're not getting any younger.
No, it's fine. It's fine. By the time we're on season 8, I'll have a big bushy grey beard.
Oh, I'll be like, do you remember the ding dong? Those were the days. Leo in his tight jeans.
We'll still be cool, Shelley. We will still be cool.
Dear. Matthew said also, oh yeah, when Josh would read the reviews. I mean, that was something we started a few episodes in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And, those hateful reviews from that man in the 90s, Matthew said. Did you do series 2 as well?
Yeah, he's got series 2.
I can't wait.
I think he reviewed it up until the end of season 3, and then somebody else took over. As far as I can remember, yeah. I'll have a little look.
Sharon said it's been so much fun, like watching two mates having a natter and a laugh.
Brilliant. It's been great having all the comments as well.
Yeah, because I was trying to think the other day, like, when did we first start talking back on, I'm not going to name it, but back on another social media platform? I think it was like, I want to say it was like 2014, because we started chatting about Point Horror, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Because we met in real life at Yalk in 2019.
Yeah.
But we'd been chatting online before that.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, because I used to run the book club through my blog, and then you did like a post for me, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm sure that was like 2014, 15. So, whoa, that's a long
I probably
time.
emailed you and said, hello, I love Point Horror. Can I work with you? Please.
Oh, I'll have to see if I can. No, I was going to say I'll have to have a look, see if I can find something. Elena said, charmed evenings have been so lovely and life affirming in a difficult year. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's just been like, oh God, all my makeup's running. I think it's just been like just something lovely to look forward to, like every month as well.
Oh.
Matthew said it's been a blast. I feel like I have so many great new friends to chat about things I love. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Matthew said he already has a big I can't speak, big bushy grey beard. That's a bit of a tongue twister, you know. What will I have by the end? Lane's Library said it's been amazing to actually chat about my favourite TV series with other people.
Yeah.
And Sharon said, my visitors today brought me a big bag of vintage Point Horror from his childhood. Wow.
So cool.
Did you find what you was looking for?
Oh
Can't
yeah,
remember
I
what
just
we was
found.
looking for now.
Sorry. Yeah, the guy who reviewed
Oh, the
season one, he
guy.
reviews the show until season five, and then I think
Oh.
somebody else takes over doing the reviewing. So
Ah.
yeah, I don't know. Are they? I'm not sure if they're kinder to it or if they're basically the same. But no, it's interesting. It's interesting to
Yeah,
see.
I love it, and I can't.
Yeah,
Like, I'm so glad that you started reading those out because, like, every month I'm like, "What's he said
I
now?"
know. Some of the reviews are brutal.
Oh no, so
Yeah.
brutal. Oh dear.
Oh well. To each their
Well,
own.
so that is a wrap for season one of Charmed. I know,
Can't believe
can't
it.
believe it. And I've learned not to write in my notes, don't get emotional, Shelley, because then I've read
Yeah.
it and I was like,
Yeah.
that was it. Oh dear. But if you've watched along or you're watching this back, thank you for joining us along the magical journey. Pun intended there.
Yeah.
It's just been amazing to hear your thoughts as well as you know, intermingled with our thoughts as well. So, but yeah, so here's to 2026 when we can chat about season two. I'm
Absolutely. I cannot wait. I'm
excited.
itching. I'm really, really resisting putting on season two. I just
Yeah,
need to wait.
same. I
Wait.
know. Hmm.
Yeah.
But our chat is quite early in January as well. I think it's something like the 4th of January, whatever the
Yeah.
first Sunday of January. So yeah, it's quite soon. So I haven't got that long to wait.
Nah.
Nearly there.
Less
Nearly
than a
there.
month.
Oh,
Yeah.
Karen said, thanks both. Love these chats. Oh, Sharon said, love you all. Yeah, love you all.
Yeah. Have a
Oh,
good
all right then.
Christmas.
Have a lovely Christmas and New
Yeah. See
Year.
you soon.
See you soon. Thanks,
Bye
guys. Thanks,
bye.
Joshy.
See ya.
Bye.